Yeah, let's see. How are we gonna set this up? Okay. This is gotta fill this in. So, what we're gonna do today is we're going to wrap up the week. I hunted Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I had to take some personal time off yesterday, had doctor's appointments, stuff like that. So, good news is my cardiologist gave me uh, clean bill of health. Well, I can talk later. A clean bill of health. Said my EKG was really good. Have no problems. So for an old man, I'm doing okay. So we have a lot of surface finds. We have a lot of metal detecting finds. And we just got some good stuff here. Got a couple more rings this week. So I'm up to 25 for the year. So that's always good to know. And I found two full pairs. Now, one thing I didn't do when I was out there in the field, which I always have to apologize for, because I thought this pair of earrings might have been gold, but the first thing you do is the very first thing you do, you always carry a magnet, and I always carry a magnet now, and you always check them out to make sure that they're not magnetic before you feel they're gold. These are, I think, gold plated. They don't say gold filled or anything like that, but they they're not corroded, so they have good shine. So I think they are gold plated, but they are some kind of ferrous metal. So they both stick to the magnet. But I found these together by a table on Monday. I was checking out the table, went up, was talking about a big set of hoop earrings that I found there at that table before, and other earrings, other rings and things. That table's always good for something, but I found a pair, which you don't find too often, once in a while. But the next day I found a pair of earrings, and I'll show you those. I'll go ahead and get those out. These are Chanel. Now, one of them's missing the pearl, so it devalues it some. But I didn't realize that Chanel jewelry, even though it's costume jewelry, it's not precious jewelry at all, is sells for so much. These types of earrings, I couldn't find this exact pair. Hello, Jesse Krakenberg. How are you? Thanks for coming in. But this pair of earrings that I found about an hour apart. First, I found this one that has the stone in it, and then I found this one about 8 or 10 feet from where I found this one. About an hour later, I went back to that spot and just thought I'd hunt around and found the other one. So that was a you're on your way to work. Sorry to hear that. Well, no, I'm not sorry to hear that. You're working. That's cool. So we got two pairs of earrings. We got this one in the lake and this one out of the lake by a table. So, but these are nice looking earrings. Both sets are nice looking sets. So then we got one other earring, which is also magnetic, so, and it's also gold plated, I think. So see if I can get it to focus. Kenneth Bird, how's it going tonight? So we've got, here, let me get it up here. This is a little smaller than the other pair, but it's intact. So nice looking earrings. Anyway, we've got some. How's everybody's Friday? Jesse's going to work. Thank you so much, Jesse, for stopping by to add your like. We found some fishing gear too. We found a couple of hooks. I'm going to turn the camera around here and show these better, because this never works for me showing things up here. Silver Assassin, what's up, brother? Pow. There you go. Or is it not pow? Bam. There we go. This kind of shocked me. I found this, but it's plastic. I found that kind of a surface find. Ogre, hey, welcome back, buddy. How's it going? So, but it was shiny. We like shiny things, right? It was a surface find too. I saw the gold in the grass and thought, oh, look at here. Got no, it's plastic. But you know what's good about plastic? It's not magnetic. Let me turn the camera down here and turn it around, turn on the light so we can there we go. We got some light on the subject. So the pair of earrings, so you can see them a little better. This will be better. That's much better. So we got the pair of gold-plated earrings and the smaller earring, gold-plated. Tupac, how's it going? So the horizontal's working. You see that? Everybody give Tupac a thumbs up, because he helped me figure out where they moved the horizontal vertical button to. They didn't say anything to anybody, and they didn't, you know, put out a thing saying, hey, we moved it here. But he found it for me after my live on Wednesday. So kudos to Tupac. And here's the other pair of earrings. These are the Chanel's. I know I make a big deal out of pairs, but hey, Great Scott, how's it going? How's the show? Wednesday I didn't get a whole lot. I did get a couple things. Let's see. I did get the cycle. One time I got 1/4, and the quarter is on Wednesday. The quarter is this McHenry, yeah, Fort McHenry, 2013. So didn't get anything really old. Every once in a while I get an old coin. The oldest coin I found out in this park was 1600s era, 2000. Chinese coins. I found 3 of them out there. And what is this? 1970. Oh no, 1997. 1997. So nothing old there in the nickels. But getting the 1/4, I got the 1 cycle. Sunfish, how's it going? Hey, thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks for coming out to hang out and rap. Let's see, this dime this is harder on my phone. I don't have my iPad anymore. So, oh, that's 2020. Didn't think I'd get. I'm going backwards on Wednesday with the coins. So, that's a 2020 something. And this one. 2013. They're all newer coins, and I got 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 Zinkins on Wednesday. So coinage on Tuesday was even less than that. So what have I got there? 9, and I've got 30, 40, 65. 65 cents on 65, 74 cents. 74 cents on Wednesday. And on Tuesday, I got another thing I got on Wednesday was this earring or brooch. I'm not sure what it is, and I've got to clean it up. So I'll clean that up, and we'll see. It's enameled. So that was a piece of jewelry that I found on Wednesday. These earrings I found on Tuesday, along with this ring. So this ring's engraved on the inside, and it is a tungsten carbide ring. It says it inside. And so it's tungsten carbide. It's not titanium or stainless steel. It is tungsten carbide, and I think William proclaimed it as tungsten. Or freaking awesome. One of the two. So these, let's see, get, oh, come on. So this ring and these earrings I found on Tuesday. On Wednesday I found this brooch. And we got we didn't get a piece of human jewelry, but I got a piece of boat jewelry. The Signature Series SS off of a Ranger boat. Ranger class boat. So did get 4 dimes and a nickel, so no quarter on Tuesday. We got a nickel at 1990. Oh no, 1989. 1989. Hey, freaking awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we've got a pre-2000 nickel. Got a black dime here, rubbing some of the black off of it. That see what year this is. This is a 2000 plus. 2020. These dimes on Tuesday were all out of the lake, so 18. This one was really shiny, not in there long, 23. And 2022, so 2020, 2022, 2023. All right, so there's 4 dimes and a nickel, and I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, wait. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, 10 Zinkins on Tuesday. Some really crusty ones out of the lake. That's one of the only things about going in the water. The pennies are usually even crustier than in the ground. So that was 74 cents plus 45.55. So that's $1.29. $1.29 in coins for Tuesday and Wednesday. And on the only thing that was close to jewelry other than the brooch was this heart, plastic heart that I found, surface fine jewelry type thing there. Hey, work hard, Jesse. We will see you soon. Thank you for coming in and hitting that like button. Appreciate that. So, then on Monday, we got a few other things. On Monday, some did better on coinage on Monday, but I did get a button. I like buttons on Monday. And in change for Monday, we're at $1.29 right now. Monday I did pretty good. I got 4 quarters. So we got one of the man killer. And we got 3 eaglebacks. One is 1983, a 1982, in 1990. So we got $1, so that's $2.29. I got a bunch of dimes. Two, four, six, seven. I got 70 cents in dimes on Monday. So we got a come on. Oh, I don't. 1996. And these are all out of the dirt. And we got a 2020. And we got a 2022. I thought this one was a silver when I first got it because look how beat up it is, but that's a 07. It looked silver. And I got 2015. An 06. And a 21. So it's 70 onto $2.29. So that's $2.99, right? And we got three nickels. And again, nothing really screaming. We got a 1989. And this one's even a newer one. $13. And a 16. So 15 cents. So that's $3.14, right? $3.14. I got a bunch of pennies here. And a bunch of zinkins, and I think I have 5 coppers. You have 76 there. A 62 copper. An 80 copper. A 77 copper. And oh, that's 2007. I thought I had one more copper here. And I'll probably not be able to find it right away. think that's an 80. Hang on, let me get my... Can I focus on anything? I think that's a night. I can't tell what that is. Hang on, let me weigh it here. You'll be back. Okay. Wow, what happened here? Yep, it is a copper. It's 1980. Thinking the shields I know are zincons. The crusty ones I know are zincons. Oh, there's another copper. What year is that on that one's? $1981. Thinking shield, crusty, zinkin, so 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 zinkins. So we got 32 zinkins, 13 zinkins, and we got 2, 4, 6 coppers. We got 6 coppers, so not bad. So 38 cents altogether, 38. So 2, 4, 6 is 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. $25, $25, $40. That's $2.65. 30. That's $2.95. $3.05. $3.25. $3.35. 38. $3.38 in 3 days. So then I got a couple really cool things here. On Monday, I also got this ring. So this was ring number 24. And that I found the same day as we found these earrings. Hey, future bleeps. Thank you for coming in. We have somebody new. I wasn't looking here, I was counting. So thanks for coming in. Here, look, I'm going to give you a wrench so that you can check everybody else out. Looks like you already know coining around. I think I can give you one here. Maybe. If I can't, I'll get it later here. There we go. Be mindful of that. We're just spreading love, adding to the community. So thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. Nope. There's a couple on the dollar coins, though. There's Sophia and Susan B. Anthony, and then we've got another coin, a quarter, and then we've got some of the quarters, yeah, that have the ladies of history. Katita, how's it going? Thank you for coming in. But I did get some tokens from England. These are both from England, and this is a gaming token. And when I researched them, they both came from England. And this one is a Euro Games. It's like a go-kart token. So got some cool tokens. They call them mini cars instead of go-karts there. You can see the go-kart right there, though. So that's cool. I like gaming tokens. Yeah, I haven't seen those either. I often get things that are unusual. I'm really quite happy with getting unusual things. But I get the usual things too, like vapes. So some surface finds. I like these. These are buckles. All you have to do is get some webbing strapping to go in it, and you got a belt. So those are neat. I also collect these, the gibbets. Yep, lighters. Yeah, I find a lot of lighters. But this is one thing on Tuesday when I was out. I stopped back by the park right close to me, and I got this. I didn't see that one coming either. But I find a lot of knives. Hey, what else did I find? Oh, I got a charger on Monday. Oh no, excuse me, on Tuesday. I got a charger on Tuesday. Yes, it is illegal to carry it. It's not illegal to own it, but it is illegal to carry it. It might have been why somebody got rid of it. They might have been too close to being caught carrying it. So I got a Hot Wheel. Dodge Charger made in Malaysia. Actually, this isn't a Hot Wheel, even though Hot Wheels are made by Mattel. This is made by Mattel. That was a cool one. But even more cool is I got a Disney car. From the movie Cars. So that's cool. These are collectible, both of them. And this was in the lake. I got a Batman figure. Yeah, well, you never know, but there's no signs of hemoglobin on it, so anything else interesting? Got lots of the normal sharp items coming out of the parks. I like to do my part for tetanus, the prevention of tetanus. That was just a few of the nails and stuff I got out. I generally just throw most of the nails. I got tent stakes. How many tent stakes did I get this week? Be right back. Yeah, a few. That's all of them. I got 2, 4, 6, 7 regular tent stakes, and then I got a 12-inch nail somebody used as a tent stake. So we got tent stakes. This is probably the oddest of the bunch. Well, these are probably my best finds right here. Yep, I did. Throw up the nailed it. Well, I can stake somebody out with that one. That was kind of nice to end up the week with a couple more rings and some jewelry. And getting a dangerous weapon out. A few dangerous items out of the lake and out of the park. And I got lots of other stuff too. I think we got some hooks. Always nice to get out of the park. Got some other surface fine toys. We got some hardware and hairware. Yeah, well, it's a lake. So there are hooks all over the place. Did add to my zipper pull collection. And I got another one of these. I think when I found this, I told everybody that my top views is for one of these self-tapping screws. Found a self-tapping screw just like this one, and my top views are 17,000 views. And this is what got that many views. Yeah, if you get a hook in your hand or foot, that's not fun at all. And there's people that don't know how to take these out. Just so you know, I'm pretty sure you might all know about fishing hooks having a barb, right? Well, if you get this in sunk in past the barb, you don't want to pull it out. You want to push it all the way through, clip off that barb before you pull it out. Otherwise, it'll really tear you up. So you don't want to mess with pulling one of these out. But see if you can thread it through a little bit and clip off the barb before you go to pull it out. You might even want to clip off this end here and push it all the way through. Because it even has little barbs there. You can see them right there. And you try to reverse those and they don't feel very good either. So are you going on at 6 or 6:30 this evening, Tupac? Oh, I didn't show you this. I did get a pin, but I can't tell what that is. I think it's something abstract. It doesn't say anything. I think it's just something abstract, but it'll go in my pin collection. So you still there, Tupac? I was waiting for you to tell us what time you're gonna go on live this evening. Tupac's Fun and Games Night. No rolls, no auctions, just fun and games. So all in all, I did hit the cycle 5 times. Since I got 5 quarters, more than 5 dimes, more than 5 nickels, and more than 5 pennies. So, but no dollars, so, or 50-cent pieces, so I didn't hit the super chat, the super cycle, super chat. So, I guess Tupac's busy doing something else here. So I guess that's enough looking at that. You can look at me for a little while. Be easier for me to read the chat this way. It's hard when the phone is pointing up or down, so that the screen is up. It's hard for me to see the chat. Now that I'm down with, I was just getting used to using the camera on the iPad, and I would read the chat on my phone so that I could see the chat all right and it wouldn't disappear on me. But now I'm down an iPad, so down to one device. So we do what we can. Thanks for everybody coming in and sharing out my channel, hitting the like button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up before you leave. And thanks to everybody for hanging out with me this week. It was Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's a lot of you that hung out, and really appreciate it. So I'm trying to figure out everything I need to do. I just got everything figured out how I was going to work things with what equipment I had to do a giveaway for everybody that helped me get to my goals for my monetization, and we'd have a party. Then I'm locked down to one device, and the way I'm going to have to do everything now, because the Nightbot thing I think messed me up. Anyway, it's not working real well for doing giveaways. It worked all right that day that I sent out the stickers. Everybody got their stickers, all right, right? So yep. Let's go. Where you been? Where you been? I've been talking to you, and you were, what were you doing? Off horsing around somewhere. No, I was asking you what time you're starting at 6 or 6:30 tonight. Pacific time. $6:30. Okay, everybody see that? Hear that? Everybody that's hanging out that's not talking. Check out Fun and Games with Coin and Round. Help 2-pack out. No auctions, no rolls. Just fun and games. Lots of chat. Chris Helms. Bam. How's it going? So we were just talking about going and checking out Coining Around at 6:30 tonight. Oh, I see. See how you are? Good to see you, Chris Helms. So how was your day, Chris? Anything exciting? I try to get people to tell me what's exciting in their lives, but nobody wants to tell me what's exciting in their lives. You got to be doing something exciting. It's Friday. The weekend's coming up. So anyway, look here. We're horizontal. Framed horizontal. Worked just fine thanks to Tupac. On Wednesday he helped me out and figured out where they hid the over here on the over here on this side. When you first go into doing your live, there's a little menu, and you can't see this menu here, but it's a little bar, and this one has 4 things. Turn the camera around, and filters and microphone, and then it has a highlight thing. This is something new I learned. Did you know that if you hit the bottom thing on the menu up here, that it will make a 5-minute highlight? So if you've got something that you want to separate from your live at the time, if you know it, if you plan it out, you can hit that button and it'll make a 5-minute clip. So you can talk about anything you want for that 5 minutes, and it will leave it in your live, but it'll also highlight it out in its own little thing, and you can share that 5-minute clip out. And that way you can share as much of it as you want, I think. I haven't tried editing it or anything. Did you know that? Do you know that, Tupac? That little button right there will give you a 5-minute highlight. Nice. Yeah, my kids, one family of my kids and grandkids come over every Sunday. We enjoy that immensely. I learned that little trick by accident by trying to find. Yeah, I think you can take shorts from that. I make shorts by remixing, going through the live afterwards after they've processed it, and then I go into the live and I find something I found and I make a short from there and do a remix. But this isn't a remix. This is looks like a film clapper, you know. Take 25. Anyway, if you touch that film clapper, then it will give you a 5-minute section of your live stream. So they're taking you out for a steak tomorrow? Cool. I could use a steak, but I got one. Or 20 or 600, something like that. What's your favorite steak, Chris? I know if you want to do something special for Tupac, you just take him to I can't. It just went right straight out of my mind. Take him to that burger joint. T-bone. Yeah, well, you know, I used to like the T-bone. I think that was my favorite. But then the ribeye, um, if it's, you know, a good ribeye, it kind of surpasses the T-bone because ribeye doesn't have as much bone. So you get more meat generally for the poundage. What's your favorite steak, Tupac? Yeah. Take him out to a garage sale, yard sale. Well, I hate that. When you know the name of something just as clear as you see the back of your hand, and your brain just won't let you lock onto it. Guess that's a sign of getting old, huh? estate sales, that's one of Tupac's favorite things too, estate sales, not just the garage sale, but the estate sales. Are you asking me, is it a good steak, filet mignon? Filet mignon cooked right is really good, but there's no real fat in filet mignon. So if you like your meat really lean, with no fat in it, no marbling, anything. Why? I thought you liked estate sales. Well, yeah, they generally have researched what they have on estate sales before you get there, right? They already have all the collections taken care of. Yeah, that's the thing, that the fat content gives it the flavor. And filet mignon is just a little too dry for me, but it's a good piece of meat. But another is prime rib is really good too. So, but I like the more fatty meat to give it that flavor. The less bone, the better. I don't like paying for bone. I don't like paying for things that I don't get, that I don't get to eat. It's like I have to compare pistachio shells, because pistachio shells that are shelled or pistachio shells that are in the shell, compare the prices. Usually they want a lot more for the ones that are shelled, but if you compare the prices, you get about the same amount of nuts for more money because they're shelled as you get when they're in the shell. So you got to watch the prices. Unless the shelled nuts are at a really good price on sale, then you usually pay more for less nuts when they're shelled, just so you don't have to shell them. So it's like that, I can't eat the shells, but usually I get more nuts for the price. Yeah, because they are trying to get top dollar out of an estate sale. But a lot of times they've got good collections in the estate sales. And some people don't know what they're looking at, but it depends on, I think, if they hire somebody to run the estate sale for them. Bummer. Sorry, Chris. So anyway, back to the steak. There's a place out here close to my house they call Pinnacle Peak. Hey, William E., how's it going? How you doing? Bam. And they, when they serve a steak, it comes a steak, and you get a little bitty bowl of beans about this big and about that deep. And Pinnacle Peak is a brewery also? I didn't know that. Huh. So, and then you get a little half ear of corn and a little thing of baked beans with your steak, and that's it. You get this big, huge steak, yay thick and as big as the plate. And then I think you can order a small salad with it too, but they don't come with a bunch of stuff like baked potatoes and all that kind of stuff. Just baked beans, one little thing of corn. I think it's even a third. It's not even 3 inches long. I don't think the corn still on the cob. Oh, that's a question? No, Pinnacle Peak that I know of is only a restaurant here. I didn't see the question mark. Guess I should read all the way to the end. Yeah, I've never heard of Pinnacle Peak Brewery. But of course, I don't know any of the breweries around. So yeah, I don't know. This is the only restaurant I've ever seen around here. It's been there. It closed up for a little while and then it reopened, but it's been here for 40 years. I know because I've been here for 40 years. So this year, this September marks the 40-year anniversary of moving to this area. Throw rolls at you. Pinnacle Peak is famous for one thing. If you wear a tie into the restaurant, they cut it off and they hang it on the wall. Uh, People wear their ties just for that reason, so that they'll come up and cut off their tie because it's a no tie restaurant. They only have a couple of different steaks there too. They don't have a big variety of steaks. They cook them and they're like a roast. They're like that big, around, bigger than your head, and that thick, like an inch and a half thick. They're like a roast, almost as big as that Texas steak in Texas where you go and it takes you, 3 men and a little boy to eat it. Well, that's cool. But they throw rolls at you, huh? Anybody ever been to a Brazilian barbecue? The Brazilian barbecue is all kinds of meat. You have some vegetables that you can get, go up like a little salad bar, and then they just keep bringing you meat, and the meat's all on skewers, and they come around the table, and there's rabbit, and there's chicken, and there's beef, and there's pork, and several other different kinds of meat that they bring around, and they just keep serving you meat until you pop. Nice, you got an ender. Cool, that's always nice that you see one. You don't even have to mark an X on that one. Something's going on here. I've had a gray beard for all this time, and I'm starting to get black in my beard again. Yeah, well, they've got a thing. Yeah, you turn it around and uh, or put the card up on the thing. It's like a wire stand, and it has a ring on the top, and you put the card in the. That tells them you want more meat. If you just leave it in there, they just keep bringing it. What are you talking about down here? Yeah, it's black underneath there. It's not work there, Chris. Not to me, anyway. There's a lot of other things that I have to do that's work. Metal detecting doesn't seem to be one. So are you and Gregory going out this weekend, William? Gonna go metal detecting? Talking about show me treasure, making marbles. I didn't know Chris was close to. Yeah, I thought Coining Around is closer to Show Me Treasure and Copper Owl, right? Show Me Treasure definitely makes some nice looking marbles. Maybe one day want to buy one of those. They'll cut me a good deal on a small one. I watched him make one that one time. He did a live and made a marble really cool looking marble. It had silver in it and made little flowers and stuff. And he's got some pretty good marbles that he just collects too, but I think the marbles he makes are much nicer than the ones that he collects. That one that you gave away, or auctioned off. You auctioned one of his off, right? That one that had looked like fireworks in it. Or did it look like space? I can't remember. It looked like fireworks, or did it look like a space scene with planets in it? Going down to Memphis. That's right. It was the word, the Earth in space. But I guess I was watching one of his other things where the one that looks like fireworks inside. Gonna head out to Stickman. You didn't answer my question, William. Are you and Gregory going out detecting? So I'm not going to get an answer, I might not. All right. I'll give you one of those later. Oh, cool. I hope you find something really cool. Go have a good time. Say hello to Sticky for me. Yep, I'm going to be on for another 6 minutes or so. Yeah, this weekend it'll be busy, especially Sunday. Tomorrow will be a better day to go out. Go early lunch and you'll be fine. Dinner might be messed up, but since Father's Day is actually day before yesterday, according to the calendar, but they're celebrating it this Sunday. I thought that was weird that we celebrated Mother's Day the weekend before, and we're celebrating Father's Day the weekend after. I think somebody's knocking on our front door. You're down to get burritos? Burritos are good too. He's a salesman. What is a salesman doing out on Friday evening? Trying to mess with people on Friday night. So everybody, make sure that you get to go over to Corning around 6:30 tonight. Fun and games. Huzzah! Let's go. No, not one of those. Don't know why I did that. All right, William. Later, guy. Be good. Good luck when you go hunting. So thank you all for hanging out with me today and checking out my $3 and change and rings and earrings and little race cars, 12-inch nails. I still am flabbergasted that I got this. But this is it's quite the find. The other pocket knife that I found a couple weeks ago, I can carry. This I can't carry. But excuse me, what time is it? I got 3 minutes. But thanks again to Tupac for helping me out and getting my horizontal screen back. That will help me out considerably Monday when I go back out hunting on Monday. And I looked, you know, I guess that just bugs me too much. I don't know why it bothers me that much. The last time they did it, I couldn't go horizontal, wouldn't let me by just holding it horizontal. Then they added the go horizontal button, and I had to find it myself. And I don't know why I didn't think to look for that in other menus, but I didn't. I just didn't see it where it usually was, and on the menu page I didn't expect it to be in any other spot. So Tupac was more observant than I was by far. So anyway, thanks again, Chris, for all your help. I'll be having that party for all of you guys, and make sure you are there, Chris, because you did a lot to help me at the end, watching all those videos that you watched and commenting on all my videos. That was very much appreciated. You and Tupac have gone over and above board for me, and I appreciate you guys a whole bunch. So I want you guys to never forget that. I'm gonna have some good things, I think, to give away that day, and so it'll be worthwhile hanging out. So make sure you guys are there. You two, above all, need to be there. And William, and there's several others that freaking awesome. And I could name a whole bunch there. T-Rep and BC Treasure, all kinds of guys that helped me out the last few months. Appreciate that. So, God bless you all. Stay well, stay safe, and hunt well. And good luck tomorrow. Good luck tonight on your show tonight, Tupac. But good luck tomorrow. I know you're going out probably garage selling in the morning, right? So, well, I haven't got a day picked. Just watch my community page. You got my notifications, right? And I will be telling everybody I'm going to do some promotion for it. I don't want to just throw it out there and hope that people show up. I want to give it some time, and I'm going to do some promoting and make sure everybody that wants to be there is there. And so I haven't got a day yet, but that's coming soon. I will let you know, all right? For sure, I will be making it known to you guys. All right? God bless you guys. Peace. Later, Gators. Let's hunt.